Hi, welcome back. My name is Katrina McGallagher. So today I'm going to be doing my May empties video. So the first thing I have is just a Tesco deodorant. Yeah, it was nice, but I actually prefer my Sure one instead. So I think I'll go back to that. But yeah, it did work. Can't say it didn't. So then we have bubble tea. This is from one of my previous subscription boxes from them. This is pomegranate and green tea. And yeah, it smelled lovely. It was really nice now. I really did like it. Larded up really well. And then we have a Faith in Nature coconut body wash. This is from Latest and Beauty, large size. It didn't really have a strong scent of coconut or anything, to be honest. I would just say it's a run-of-the-mill body wash. Like, I wouldn't run out and buy it again. And then we have the Radox, or not Radox, Boots. Muscle easing, I can't read today, sorry, bath soap. Yeah, that was quite nice. And then we have a Nippon Glycolic cleanser fix. This is an exfoliating one. This is what I got last year in that large Nippon haul I did when everything was like £5 or £6, €6 fines. This was actually quite nice. Yeah, I did like it. We have just a run-of-the-mill Primark or Pennies in Ireland face mask. This is €1 and it's just a glow priming sheet mask. And then we have just a Tesco run-of-the-mill hand cream. I do actually love the scent of this. It has pro-vitamin B5 and vitamin E in it. It has a smell of a hand cream that used to be out years ago. Now that's not a bad thing. It's like lanolin or something. It's actually quite nice. I do like it. And then we have this limited edition Superdrug Rich Berries and Essential Musk body spray. That was actually quite nice. And then we have Rituals of Holy Moly Foam and Shower Gel. Now I did like the scent of this, but I'm sorry, but the texture was just a bit weird for me. If it was a proper foam and stuff, I can't understand, but it comes out like, to me it felt like kind of slimy, but that's just me. And then we have John Frieda Sheer Blonde Crystal Hold Hairspray, and this is actually quite good. It's a good hairspray, but just don't breathe in when you're spraying it because it smells vile. And then we have an Avon Restoring Coconut Oil Conditioner. Now I do have the shampoo down there. These were okay. I just used them up because I had them. I wouldn't be a fan of them. Now these are what I absolutely loved. The Super Duper, I don't know, body lotion, and this is pineapple with fruit acids and shea nut butter. That is the body lotion, and that is crushed coconut and pineapple fruit acid skin smoothie. That is the body scrub. These were absolutely divine to use. Loved them. Then we have, this took me ages to finish up because I had other stuff. Got this in a set. It was a Vichy skincare set I got, not this Christmas. I only opened it a couple of months ago, but I had it a good while before that. About a year, I think. This was in a Christmas set, and I think there was a face cream, a night cream, a thermal mineral water, and something else in this. And I think it was €27, which wasn't bad. This was actually quite nice. So this is a 3-in-1 step by Vichy. It is a cleansing milk, a toner, and an eye makeup remover. So believe me, if you're in a hurry, this is brilliant. Like, you don't need to do any other steps. Just those 3-in-1, brilliant. And then we have, don't know what happened to the lid off it. This is the spicy hand wash that I got at Christmas in the Boots sale. Divine, absolutely loved it. I'll be definitely buying that again. And then we just have a little hair mask I got from Primark ages ago. A unicorn conditioning hair mask. Now that was quite nice. It did leave my hair soft. And these were vitamins that we got in Latest and Beauty. These are OG Science and Wellbeing Omega 3+. It's a supplement with fish oil, olive oil and vitamin D. So what can I say, they're vitamins. And then we have a big thing of French lavender shower cream by Bayliss and Harden. You think people can kind of see a theme there, can't you, with the lavender? That was actually quite nice. So, sorry about that. So, where was I? So, okay, so we then have, excuse me, a Liqueur Q10 multi-intensive serum. This is actually quite nice. That felt lovely on my skin. I'd buy that again. And then we have a Prey Platinum Firm and Lift Cream. I actually love that. That was really good. And then we have number 7 Advanced Day Cream. Love that. Really did. But it's a tad expensive for me. I only get it in sets and special things. Boots Expert Hydrating Eye Cream with Soothing Aloe Vera. It's just a run-of-the-mill eye cream. I've yet to find one that actually does anything except just moisturise under the eyes. And this is a PCA Revitalising Mask. Actually quite like that. And then this is from Avon. It's a new Platinum Instant Definition Treatment. And this is like a wrinkle treatment. It's actually quite good, but I couldn't say whether it actually get rid of wrinkles or not. I think that's about £20, I think, to buy 15 to £20. But I always wait till stuff like that is on offer on Avon to buy it. And then we have a Paw. I use that for my lips and my cuticles. I actually quite like that. I do like the scent of it. And then we have, this is a Simply Argan hair oil. Absolutely love that. You can see I'm trying to put as much effort into my hair as possible. Then we just have a little Avon lip balm. That was actually quite good. And this took me ages to finish. This is a Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define. And my shade is C1. And I do love that. I'll be buying that again as soon as I do another order from Revolution. Then we have a Revolution Eye Primer. To be honest, £2.50 or something. What can you say for? I think you'd be better off just putting concealer on, to be honest. And then we have a little Pixie Rose Flash Balm. I actually quite like that on my face. This is an instant skin booster. I think you can as a treatment primer or as after cleansing. So you put it on just before foundation. I actually quite like that. And then we have a Love Your Lips Lip Smoothie. Luscious Lip Scrub for ultra soft lips. This is actually quite nice. I would buy it again. And this is a Kiehl's, this latest Beauty Collection box again. Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And it was literally like 4 mils, I think. It's alright, it was a serum. I can't say it was anything to write home about. Now this I did like, the Cucumber Eye Gel. I think it's a couple of quid or something. This was really soothing because I do get very puffy under their eyes sometimes. And then we have the Organic Pharmacy Lip and Eye Cream. Didn't like it was a terrible consistency of that. I used it for my lips. I wouldn't put it under my eyes. It just felt weird, but it was alright. And then the Scrub of Your Life by Soap and Glory. Lost the will to talk there for a minute for some reason. And then we have a Z Skin. This is a Retinique SPF 45. This is actually quite nice. I don't know whether it was meant to, but I kind of felt a bit gritty on my face when I was rubbing it in. And then we have a candle now. It's not very often I started to put candles in, but I don't burn them very often because I'm a bit OCD like that. If I have a candle, I won't burn it. But this was these were on offer ages ago. I seen them on a Facebook group. They were by a brand called Loa, L-O-A. And these are all hand-poured soy wax candles. And even the label at the front is handwritten. And this one is, I can't see what it was. But that was amber, black musk. I think they're about £8 each or something, but they shipped to Ireland for free, so you can't complain. Actually a nice candle. And then we have the Moisturizing Serum by E-Cooking. Now, I absolutely loved that. I really did. That felt gorgeous on my skin. I think that's about £25 though, so won't be really purchasing. Then the Ordinary Lactic Acid. Actually quite like the Ordinary. This is 5% and this is peeling formation. So we put that on at night time. Rejuvenate your skin. Actually quite like that. The love of God, will somebody tell me when they're bringing back salicylic acid by the Ordinary? It's just out of stock constantly. Hasn't come back in since last year. That was amazing for my redness on my cheeks. And then we have Garnier Rose Water Botanical Day Cream. Now, it's not very often. It's a brand that I wouldn't really go for, but it was on offer, I think, or I got it in a subscription box. It was actually quite nice. I'm probably one of the few people that do like the scent of rose. I think it's lovely. Now, see this. This was an absolute bargain, and I'm raging I didn't buy any more of them. These were on sale at one stage and look fantastic for about £2.50. And I didn't realise, I'd never really heard of the brand. I know a lot of Korean skin brands like Tony Moly and Halika, but I'd never heard of Yes to Tomatoes. So this is a detoxifying charcoal mud mask. I think this is normally about £15 and it was down to £2.50 and I bought 2 of them. I'm absolutely raging. I should have bought more. 25 mils, but it was absolutely lovely. It was great on my skin. And then we have a little face oil by Juno, and this was 10 mils. This was gorgeous. I absolutely love that. I love a facial oil. I'm really getting into them now. And then we have something that I've had for ages. I bought a lot of this. The brand 17. You know when booths were getting rid of them and everything was literally for pennies. This was the Skin 3-Way Highlighter. Now, the only way I ever used that was putting it into primer or foundation. So you can add it to your foundation, primer, or onto your cheekbones, but I just put it in my primer or my foundation. Absolutely brilliant. It was lovely, gave a lovely glow. And then we have a Magic's primer. This is from Avon. This is a face perfector. This is probably meant to be one of these ones that blur your pores and everything. I couldn't see any difference. It's just a primer to me. And then we have the Ordinary Niacin. Any other time I could say that word, niacinamide. This is 10% with zinc 1%. I absolutely love that. Great for your skin. It can't be ordinary. You really can't. And then we have some little skin mask I got called Crystal Clear 10-minute glow. So this is a peel off mask, but this is lovely, right? It really was, but oh my days, the scent of it. Even if you put it up a little too far under your eye, it would make your eyes sting. It made your eye water. I don't know, just the scent of it was a bit strong. And then we have a Mud Masky Aftermask Vitamin Serum, and as you can see, it cut it open to get the very end of it out. Absolutely love that. I think that's about £45. Picked up one of the subscription boxes. And then another candle I burned. I got this in the pound shop, and it was Prosecco Fizz Fruity and Crisp, and there's 32 hours burn time on that, and I think that was literally £2. Absolute bargain. It smelled gorgeous. So that is my empty. So we'll give a little count, see how many I have. I think it's normally around 45 to 47. Last month it was 47 if I remember rightly. I wonder if I beat it this month. So, oh, don't all start falling. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, doesn't look like a 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's actually not bad. Whoops daisy. 49 empties for the month of May. Let me just check there's nothing left to make it 50. No, 49. That's my count for the month. So listen, thanks very much for watching. And look after yourselves and take care.